Um, First off, you know who you are. Stop making me blush before I make one of these damn videos, okay? Ha. Okay. Anyway, hi, I'm Kayla. Um, and you should know me by now, because this is like my 4th, 5th, or 6th video. I don't quite know which one, but whatevs. It's a video. It's gonna be awesome. Pinky promise. Anyway, so today I'm gonna be talking about political sex scandals, and the fact that they are fucking running rampant in our society. Now, obviously, we've had political scandals dating back all through history. I mean, seriously. There was a scandal everywhere you fucking looked. So, this isn't anything new. I can't say it is. And I can't say it's party inclusive, because it happens on both sides of that line. It just seems to happen to Democrats a lot more. So, anyway, the scandals I'm talking about specifically tonight, I'm not sure if you know. Sorry, they fucking crack me up, especially the Anthony Weiner scandal. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember this, but a few years ago, Anthony Weiner was a Democratic senator. Believe he was a senator. Yeah, he was a senator. And what he did was, he was chatting this young lady online and trying to send her a picture of his junk. He actually posted it to everybody on the Twitter. I don't know how the Twitter works. Don't ask me how the Twitter works. But he did. And it was fucking... I'm not going to say it was huge because it wasn't. But it was a... it was a situation. So, of course, word got out. Oh shit. Because he was using his official account. And went to his wife, his pregnant wife. And was like, oh, I don't know, they're talking about lies. They're trying to just ruin my reputation, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, came out later, is like, yeah, that is my dick. Whoops. Anyway, so he didn't want to resign. And the Democrats are like, dude, you are fucking running yourself into the ground. Get out of office. So he resigned. Anyway, let's flash to now. Wrong word to say. Now he's running for a public office in New York. Mayor, I believe. And, well, it happened again. He has dug himself in again. Swear to God. Anyway, so what happened this time is, again, he was chatting to some young girl across the country. This time, this is my favorite part. Shut up. Okay, stop laughing at me. He was using the alias Carlos Danger. You can't tell me that that is any better than Anthony Weiner, because it's not. Honey. Anyway, so he was at it again. Caught again. And apparently there are more names coming. So we'll see how that works. Because apparently these scandals just keep popping up. Such a rising star, too. Yes, I'm making erection innuendo. Yep. I'm 5 right now. Anyway, so, also, he's running against Eliot Spitzer, who was, I think he was Attorney General of New York, and, I mean, he was kind of a big deal, also Democrat. And while he was prosecuting prostitution and the Johns, he was soliciting sex from high-priced callgirls. Yeah. So, oh, I'm reformed. All they fucking do is apologize about their behavior. And it's like, honey, here's the thing. We don't care what you do in your private life. Yeah, we'd like to elect someone with morals, but as long as you actually get the job done right, without fucking us, we'll take your freaky sex history. As long as you're not hurting anybody, nobody's underage, you're not breaking the law, and you're not using taxpayer money. Talking to you, Mark Sanford. You know, Republican. Flew down to Argentina to sleep with his mistress. Yeah, it was a whole thing a couple years ago. Anyway, so, those aside, we also have the mayor of San Diego, who's like 70-something, and he's had all these cases of sexual harassment come up. And he was abso-friggin-lutely refusing to resign. It's like, oh, honey, you, get the fuck out. And I'm not just talking like sexual harassment, I'm talking like sexual assault too. It's not a pretty picture for any politician to have, but whatevs. Not to mention, Hillary Clinton, while she was doing her whole thing as Secretary of State, there were a shit ton of sex scandals under her watch. I mean, somebody even described it as an endemic. For instance, an unnamed State Department security official in Beirut engaged in sexual assaults on foreign nationals hired as embassy guards. By the way, I'm reading an article right now from the Examiner. Latest scandal: Hillary's State Department may have covered up pedophilia, sex abuse. From the Wilmington Conservative. Okay, so on after that, another individual, this time an ambassador, who routinely ditched his protective security detail, and the IG believes that this was in order for him to solicit sexual favors from prostitutes. Yeah. Former security... I'm sorry, I stutter and I stumble when I'm reading something. Forgive me. Hillary Clinton's security detail engaged prostitutes while on official trips in foreign countries. Yeah. I mean, really, guys, keep your dick in your pants. Not to mention there was Schwarzenegger back in, 2011? Turns out he was friggin' banging his housekeeper, has a kid with her. His wife, Maria Shriver, who, goddamn, she looks like a fucking skeleton, that woman. She's one of the Kennedys, that's what I'll say. Anyway, so there was that whole thing. So he, who was, governor of California, I think, it was after his term ended that she filed for divorce. Then there's the California State Senator Roy Ashburn. He was arrested on 2 counts of DUI after seen leaving a gay bar. And then he admitted he was gay on local radio station after he voted against several gay rights initiatives. Boom. Let's see. Florida State Representative Richard Steinberg, liberal. Roy Ashburn, Republican. I'm fair, guys. I may not like it, but I'm fair. Richard Steinberg resigned from office back in 2012. After he was caught sending explicit messages to a married assistant U.S. attorney who tattled on him to Secret Service. What a fucking dumbass. And there's the Ohio State Senator John McGee, Republican, caught propositioning a male prostitute. Awkward. By the way, he was married with kids. I don't know if he still is. Let's see. Then there's the Massachusetts State Representative James J. James. I'm gonna probably butcher this. Marzilli Jr., Democrat, pled guilty to the charges that included sexual harassment, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct in 2011. I could really go on and on and on with these, but the fact is, sex scandals are apparently kind of a big thing. And I'm just gonna ask, can y'all either keep your dick in your pants, or respective female part, can y'all keep that in your pants? Or can you just, keep it under the radar? Because seriously, guys, I'm all for having the weirdest, freakiest sex life you want to have, as long as everybody is human, legal, and consenting. Whatever, do your thing. Okay? I just don't want to hear about it. I don't want you to hear about my bedroom activities. I don't want to hear about yours. And I understand the fact that we're hearing about yours. Sorry, moving my camera. Anyway. I understand why we're hearing about these. But the fact is, can you just not? Can you just not get caught? Can you not use taxpayer funds to pay for this shit? Can you not engage in illegal activity? At least until prostitution is legalized. Whatever. The fact is, you guys are making yourselves fucking laughingstocks. And unfortunately, we don't have anybody else to vote for. Everybody we have is, I can't say everybody, but a very large portion of everyone we have has been caught sticking their dick or sticking something up their respective area into something and getting caught for it. And it gets all over the news. And yeah, it's kind of a big deal, especially if you're breaking the law or using taxpayer funds. But the fact is, if you're not, who the fuck cares? Just keep it hidden. I mean, don't exactly go flaunting. Hello, I am Anthony Weiner, aka Carlos Danger. And I want to get you a hotel room. I'm sorry, not a hotel room. An apartment in Chicago where we can fuck. Didn't work the first time, Anthony. It's not gonna work the second time, Carlos. Fucking name, am I right or am I right? Anyway. So yeah, all I'm saying is I'd really like to have a politician with morals, integrity, and a backbone. Really. Because everybody out there, I am so sorry for my actions. And honey, if you weren't sorry when you did them, you're not sorry now. You're sorry you got caught. You're sorry that your wife had to walk in on you and the housekeeper. Or however that happened. You're sorry that a picture of your dick ended up all over the internet. You're sorry that you got caught soliciting prostitutes. You're sorry that you got caught harassing your staffers, male or female. It's fucking preposterous. If you want to have like I said, if you want a weird sex life, you wouldn't involve other people. You do your thing. Okay. But don't be a fucking idiot about it. And please, dear God, if the media comes up to you and says, is it true that you and your wife were engaged in a threesome or foursome with so-and-so and so-and-so? Be like, number one, that's my private life. My wife's private life. And the private life of whoever is allegedly involved in such a thing. Number two, why is it your fucking business? Was I doing it in the middle of a fucking playground? No. Allegedly. Long story short, keep it in your pants or don't get caught. And if you do get caught, don't make some fucking bullshit apology because you look like a bitch. Okay, sugar? Okay. Also, people, I'm talking to all of you. We need to find some politicians with morals, integrity, and fucking spines. Okay, thanks. Have a good night.